Can you really get $10 just for writing a short review that only takes a few minutes to do? I tested Capterra's review program myself, and yes, I actually did get paid. But before you rush to sign up, there's something important you need to know. Not every review gets you paid. And in this video, I will show you exactly how it works, how to find the right reviews that qualify, and I will also show you my real payment proof. In case you don't know, my name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and I have helped thousands of people earn their first money online. And many people have asked me for some more information about Capterra. And when you come to Capterra, you can see that it is a platform where people can leave software reviews. And there's a lot of rumors going on there about how easy it is to get paid $10 just for writing these short reviews. And yes, as mentioned, you can actually get paid, but there are a lot of details most people do not tell you. So let's go over how all this works. And then later I will also show you that I actually have earned from doing this myself, and it literally only took a few minutes to write a review that earned me $10. But let's go over all these details so you can find out if this is the right opportunity for you or not. So when you first come to Capterra, it looks mainly like a platform that you can use to help you find the right software for you, because there are a ton of different reviews. You can see they also have their insights from more than 2.5 million verified reviews from real users. So the thing is that they don't just pay people to write random reviews. It needs to be from real users, and not every review actually pays you. So when you come here, you can see there is something called write a review. So you can click there, and then you can go through all these different software, and I bet that you have probably used some of them if you use a computer in general or a phone. And then you can see here, you can just search for the software. They have more than 30,000 to choose from. Only takes 5 minutes. I can verify that it literally doesn't take more than 5 minutes to leave a helpful review. And then here it says it's all in the details, but it doesn't say anything about getting paid, how to earn. There's in general not a lot of information here on Capterra about that, but people keep talking about it. So how do you then get paid? Because, for example, if I show you here another page where it shows more or less the same, but here it just has some select tools, and the last step, see, get rewarded for your eligible review. So if you then write a review and it will be published, then I will get rewarded. But the other screen here doesn't show that. So what is the difference? How did I actually get to this one? Well, the thing is that if you just come to the website and just go to start writing reviews, you will usually not find this option unless you're lucky to come across some kind of special campaign. So you first of all need to sign up with an email so you can get information, and then you can also start writing a few reviews that hopefully will get approved so they can see that you actually take it seriously. There is no information about whether that will actually increase your chances, but that's just based on my experience of having tested hundreds of ways to earn online and tested a lot of different software here, that is likely how it works. But how did I get to this page? Well, I did because I have been a member for a while. I have used it before. They have my email address, and then once in a while I get an email that says something about getting paid or getting a reward, and I had an option then in this email for specific software, not for any software, but for specific software that are filtered. When I come to a link that I click in the email, and then you can see it looks different, and then I can choose one of these different tools here, and it needs to be a tool that you actually really have experience with, because as mentioned, they do not just publish any review. They actually look at it and verify if it looks legit and if it is helpful, and if they then publish, then you can get paid. But that's how you actually get paid to do these reviews. You need to sign up, you need to participate, you need to then keep an eye on the emails, and then once in a while you will get an email with a link where you can click and then get rewarded. The thing is that you don't see how much you get paid. So again, they don't emphasize on this reward option because they want real reviews, but I can tell you that it is usually $10 per short review, and that's also what I just got recently when I tested it again. But let's just quickly see also how you would do it. You would just choose any tool. This is not a tool I've used, I just chose one randomly so you can just get an idea. You see, you would need to just fill out these ones here. You need to say the pros, the cons, describe your overall experience, give it a review, title there, first name, last name, email address there, and then continue. And then a little bit more about your usage, your ratings and your featured ratings, and set it up and work information. And you can also here sign in with LinkedIn if you want to, because it's in general a professional platform, but you don't have to. I haven't used my LinkedIn personally. That's it, and it literally takes 5 minutes or less in my experience. Once you have then submitted it, it says it can take up to 3 weeks before they will potentially approve it. There is no guarantee they will approve it. If they do not publish it, you will not get paid even though you have participated in one of these campaigns. But if it then gets published, you will get paid. I personally found that here last time I did it, that it only took around 3 days before they actually approved it, published it, and sent me an email with my reward. So let's take a look at that now so you can see the payment proof also. So when my review was published and approved, I got an email, I clicked the email, I had to come here, and then I could see that the reward was $10, but still I can't actually see the reward is other than it's $10, but I can then go down here and I can accept the terms and everything and then claim the reward. And then you can see here, now I am told that it is a $10 gift card for Amazon. And it is for Amazon.com, and that is in general how it is. So in many countries, it might not be relevant unless you want to actually order from Amazon.com. And I'm currently located in Europe, and that means ordering from Amazon.com. Well, it often doesn't really make sense because then there will be extra taxes, all kind of different things. So that's one thing to be aware of if you are not located in a country where it makes sense to order from Amazon.com. So I would definitely say that it would be nice if they make that very clear in the initial email that it's $10, first of all, the value. What is it also for? Because you actually can't see that. So that I don't quite understand. I'm assuming it's because they don't want people to actually focus on the reward. But if they don't want people to focus on the reward, then don't promise a reward. Just if you give a reward, then tell exactly what it is. That's at least my opinion. This is how it works. Then I can claim it here. You can see I actually got paid. I can use it. I am then not really able to because it doesn't really make sense for me to order from Amazon.com currently with my current location. But that is just how it works. So now you are aware of that. So to sum it all up, Capterra does actually pay you to write short reviews, but not for every review. Now I have shown you how you actually find the campaigns that do pay. There is no guarantee how often you can get access to those. So I would say you should not use this as a way to earn. Some people claim, oh, you can earn $10 per review. It's a great way to make extra money. Well, it's a way to earn a bit extra if you use the tools and actually like sharing your opinion about it. It is mainly for professionals that want to help other professionals choose the right software for them. So from a reward or earning perspective, it is very limited, but it is fast, but not frequent. So now at least you know what to expect, and then you can decide based on that whether this is the right platform for you to use to earn a bit extra once in a while or not. If what you want to do is to potentially turn writing reviews or creating reviews into a full-time income or a real business, then I suggest that you create an affiliate marketing business. And I do have more information about the exact steps that I recommend for this that has worked for me. I'll leave a link to that below so you can check that out. But if you just want some side cash for sharing your opinion, then paid service is the easiest and best option where you can find daily opportunities. I also have a list of the best paid surveys in many different countries. I'll also leave a link to that below so then you can also check that out. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.